Hey guys, I've been looking at that tool you gave me, all three of the tools actually, and the biggest problem you got is that when you weld on an Allen wrench, you're taking all the heat treat out of it. So I think the way the Germans are building them is they're doing the weld and then they're sending that T-handle off to have it annealed and then heat treated so that it is all the same strength as the Allen wrench was originally, and all the molecules are all aligned. So instead of just looking welded, it is actually like one continuous piece. So that would explain why theirs last longer. And I can certainly do that. But you still could break an Allen wrench, right? It's a ball nose. We've all broken ball nose Allen wrenches. So I got to thinking, I think I can make you something even cheaper that can use any kind of wrench. You said you didn't want anything that could fall in the machine. So I came up with an idea that would prevent someone from even using the tool unless the end was locked. So in the unlocked position, the T-handle is going to feel very awkward, right? And then down here at the bottom, if I can zoom in on that, this upper aluminum part would slide over this. Let me hide the outside tube. So if I hide the outside tube, you can see what I did was this lower part is steel and it would be welded to the outer tube, which is giving you your strength. And then the inner piece is just a piece of 1 1/8" aluminum that's going to fit inside of that tube. This is 1.5" tubing with 1/8" wall, right? And so this 1 1/4" aluminum, all I've got to do is machine a notch out of it, essentially, right? And then it's going to slide over and capture your Allen wrench. This piece is not too hard to machine. If I hide the Allen wrench, I'm just going to machine a U that the Allen wrench fits down inside of, right? You drop your Allen wrench in, slide this over, and now you're captured. It can't possibly fall in the machine. It's just as lightweight as what you got now because I only did the same tubing as the largest tool that you gave me. And like I said, the big thing for me was no one's going to forget that a set screw's tight or something like that, because when it's ready to come out, it's going to be in this position. So I didn't design one for each one of the sizes because I think we can get by with one of these. I think I can make you an 8mm that fits in here, and a socket, a swivel socket with that shrink wrap over the top of it that fits in this tool as well. So then I only have to sell you one tool and you can put in all 3 different tips. Now, if you don't like that idea because you'd rather have 3 long tools, then I'll go ahead and design different tools for those. But as of right now, I'm sort of just asking you guys what you want. I'm going to send you a quote over, and then if you decide that the quote's good, I will guarantee it. In other words, if this thing doesn't work, you put it on there, and for whatever reason it breaks at this, I got a kind of a thin spot here. If it breaks there, or it starts to swivel, there's too much slop in it or whatever, I'm going to work all those kinks out on my dime. And if it doesn't work, we'll just go back to the drawing board and I'll get you a quote for welding an Allen wrench to the end of a tube, essentially. But like I said, those are going to be pricey because I got to send them out to Missouri Heat Treat. Step 1, they anneal them, and then step 2, they reheat treat them. So let me know what you think. Thank you.